This comes as the House Oversight Committee releases tens of thousands of documents related to the case. But is there anything new in these documents that they received from the DOJ? Let me just start by saying this. I've got my doubts. This is the House Oversight Committee subpoenaing the DOJ, and neither of these groups has any motivation, any real interest in doing anything to upset Donald Trump, who wants this thing over. So to me, I've got to be honest, it seems like fig leaf-a-mania by everyone other than that Massey Ro Khanna effort, which is a separate thing. So you've got the House Oversight Committee subpoenaing the DOJ for all of its Epstein documents, and they do a 30,000 document dump, which so far looks like there's some stuff that may be mildly interesting, but people who know the case really well are saying this is all old, which seems like what the DOJ would do, because they're not going to give anything to House Oversight that they actually think is probative, since they've already told us that allegedly there isn't anything and they're not interested in producing anything. So let me tell you, as a lawyer involved in many litigations over the course of my professional life, it's easy to generate thousands of documents that are technically responsive to a subpoena while withholding the ones you don't want to produce, especially when it's a Republican-controlled committee. They're not actually going to go after Bondi or Team Trump for not giving the goods. So I have very low expectations on this. A couple things have come out that were like, oh, that's kind of interesting, but mild. I don't have high hopes. But then you got this separate effort by Massey, who has become a Trump antagonist, and Ro Khanna, who's a Dem, who are trying to actually get, real documents. And MTG, who she loves Trump, but she's not a sycophant. As you know, you saw her here. She'll criticize the administration, trying to actually speak with Epstein victims and what they're saying now this morning at a presser that Massey held. So that lane is kind of interesting to me, and we'll continue to watch both and bring you whatever news is coming.